Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. As you saw in the title and thumbnail, today I'll review this magnetic metal frame tempered glass full body protective case which are quite popular, and by the end of this video you will know if the fingerprint scanner and the S Pen works or not. And I'll be also talking about my personal experience with protection as well as cellular reception when this case is on your smartphone. So let's get into it. If it's your first time on my channel, please consider subscribing as I do regular videos for various smartphones like this one, smartwatch reviews, tech tutorials and much more. You'll find a dedicated playlist for smartphone accessories like this one that I have reviewed on this channel under the playlist tab. Be sure to check it out, and if you want, you can support my channel by becoming a member at a small monthly charge with all the perks that I'll offer. Click this join button to check out all the perks of becoming a member. Also check out some cool merch under the store tab, and check out as well as subscribe to my second YouTube channel for mobile friendly short video content. Alright, I got this full body magnetic case from Amazon for about 17 Canadian dollar. The price may vary depending on the seller and the time when you're watching this video, so don't quote me on that. But you can find such cases for a variety of smartphones including iPhone 12 lineup and the latest Note 20 Ultra. For this video purpose, I'll be using my Note 20. I have linked such cases for a variety of smartphones and you can find those links in the video description. Be sure to check it out. I have done a review video for such a magnetic flip case for my iPhone SE 2020, which is linked up in the card section in case if you're interested in checking it out once you're done watching this one. Nothing special with unboxing. It came in a cardboard box like this one, and there is a screen protector accessory inside in case if you have to use it. The case feels good quality overall. I got the silver version, but there are a lot of different colors to choose from. Again, check out the links in the video description. Most of such cases have double-sided clear tempered glass, so the color of your phone is visible. Now in terms of build quality, it is a metal frame, but this one feels like a cheap metal. After a few days of heavy use, I already got some scratches and scuffs on the metal frame, but guess what? These scratches could have been on my phone, so thank goodness it was there. The metal frame fits perfectly on my Note 20 without leaving any gaps, and there is no wiggle whatsoever. Since we are talking about the fitting, let me tell you guys, I had a tempered glass screen protector on my Note 20 for which I have done a review video linked up in the card section, which you can check it out once you're done watching this one. But the point is, I had to remove that tempered glass screen protector as just that much amount of thickness left a tiny gap around the metal frame, which is not recommended. Plus, having two tempered glass layer in between your finger and the screen will affect the touchscreen responsiveness. Well, moving on, there are precise cutouts for microphone on the top. These cutouts are for cellular antenna band. If you find a case without this antenna band cutout, chances are the cellular reception may reduce. More to it later during the video. On the right hand side, there is a volume rocker and the power button, which is nice and clicky. At the bottom, there is a cutout for microphone, charging port. The charging port cutout is wide enough for even a bulky charger to easily fit in. Kudos to that. Likewise, there is a broad cutout for the speaker grill and the S Pen. Accessing S Pen is no issue at all. Mostly if you are looking around for a case for Note series, you want to make sure that you check for the ease of accessing the S Pen, or you'll find yourself using your nails to pop out the S Pen. Anyways, I use this cutout to unstick the top part with the bottom part, as you literally can't separate them from the sides. You have to use one of these cutouts to pop the lid open. Once you open the magnetic case, you can see the top part has a tempered glass that protects the phone's display. Unfortunately, there isn't a fingerprint scanner cutout. I'm going to test this out in multiple different ways later on during the video, so stick around. But you can see all these magnets along the metal frame, which sticks to the counterpart on the other side. You can also see these tiny little projections along the metal frame. These projections fit in the respective groove on the other part of the case, giving the case firm grasp along the strong magnet. Now on the bottom part of the case, you can see there is a precise cutout for the camera bump, in a way that the camera bump is slightly sunken under the tempered glass. This really protects the camera bump from scratches and abrasions. Now let's remove the phone and have a look inside. So again, there are magnets along the metal frame with the respective divots for the projection on the lid, which we talked about. Now you can see this black rubberized shock absorption tape around the inner part of the metal frame. This really sits flush with the phone itself and provides shock absorption if the phone were to fall. Again, there is a tempered glass protection at the back which is clear, and it really brings forth the color of your phone. The coolest part about this case is the ease of application and removing the case. It just takes under a second and you don't have to use your nail or any other special tool to pop the lid off and snap it on again. It's super easy and satisfying. The magnets are pretty strong, and I have done a review for such a case for my iPhone SE as well as my Samsung S10 Plus. These cases are not that great for protection. My S10 Plus fell on the floor while I missed sliding it into my pocket, so about a 3-foot fall did this to my case, and you really need to be careful about these broken glass sharpeners as they can cause you an injury. But fortunately, my finger and my phone is fine. But I assume if this case were to fall from more than 10 feet, I bet even the phone would sustain significant damage. So in short, for protection, go for a full body rugged case like this, as I have drop tested such cases from 20 feet and nothing happened. Check the drop test video out, linked up in the card section once you're done watching this one. Now let's do some functional testing. I have kept this case on for about a week and there is no network connection issue or call dropping whatsoever. I guess it's because of the antenna band cutout. But if you find a case that does not have this antenna band cutout, then chances are that you might encounter connectivity issues. Now in terms of touchscreen receptiveness, I had no issues at all. It's flawless. Keep in mind there is no glass or plastic screen protector on my screen of the Note 20. As I said earlier during the video, if you have a glass screen protector, you have to remove it in order for this case to fit perfectly on your phone. Now let's test out the S Pen. So as you can see, there are no issues with S Pen responsiveness. All the functions work just about fine with no lags at all. Now let's talk about the wireless charging. The wireless charging works great without any issues, and the case does not get hot or anything. I'm even able to reverse wirelessly charge my Apple AirPods Pro or the Galaxy Buds Live, the Galaxy Watch 3 without any issues, so that's great. Finally, let's talk about the fingerprint scanner functionality. Right off the bat, the seller has clearly mentioned on their page that the fingerprint scanner will not work. But I tried to overhaul and see if I can get it to work around. So I went into the display settings and turned off accidental touch protection and turn on the touch sensitivity. Then I tried to add a fingerprint, and the fingerprint scanner was not even able to sense my finger. So that's quite unfortunate. You probably have to settle down with pattern, code or face unlock, but at least the sellers are not being deceptive and most of them are quite transparent about this. Unless you have a case for iPhone SE where there is no in-display fingerprint scanner, so the case has a cutout for the fingerprint scanner. In the past, I have used a case with a cutout for the in-display fingerprint scanner, but they tend to be very annoying and really comes in the way of media consumption, as you can literally see a hole on the display. So that's about it. Let's wrap this video up with my final say. Don't get this case if you're looking for exceptional protection with the ability to use in-display fingerprint scanner. Other than that, this is a perfect case. It looks aesthetically pleasing, protects your phone from scratches and scuff, has dual tempered glass screen protection front and back, it's wireless charge capable, it has exceptional touchscreen responsiveness along with the Spen functionality, no network connectivity issues, and it's super easy to take it off and put it on. You can even take the case off to scan your fingerprint and put it back on all under a second. So I personally will use this case as I mostly keep my phone on the office desk or the laptop bag. So let me know in the comments down below if you'll be using such a case for your phone. Do check out the links in the video description to find out a magnetic metal frame case like this for your phone. With that said, I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up. It really means a lot. Also follow me on my other social media network for early preview to upcoming videos and free giveaways. Links are in the description of all my videos. Thanks so much for watching and take care. I'll catch you guys in the next one.